Biggleston here, American Bag Football Cornhole King, and we got Chuck Sevens versus Jamie. And this should be a good game. You got Chuck Sevens favored. And we go into the first round, and Chuck Sevens releases his first bag, which is off the board. Second down. Second down banger. 7 points for Chuck Sevens, and he comes out shooting. 7-0 lead. And we go to the bottom of the first round, and we have Jamie shooting. First down, deep. Second down, way wide to the right. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a turnover. He will get a 0 first possession, clean the board, and Chuck Sevens will retain a 7-0 lead as we go into the second round. And Jamie will now shoot again with the losing team shooting first each round. Up in the left corner, we have a breakdown of what the scorecard looks like, the individual scoring throughout the game, how the quarters are separated, and let's go. Second down from Jamie is way wide to the left. Third down is off the board, and here we go with field goal opportunity. Gotta make your threes, gotta make your threes. And field goal's up and field goal's good. We got ourselves a 7-3 game. Chuck Sevens today decided to wear the referee shirt. And Chuck throws a good bag. First down from Chuck is almost a turnover. We have the ref about to make a call on this one. And we have a no turnover. It means he is not touching that red line. Second down from Chuck, deep off the board. As you can see, he's kind of stressed that he thought he actually made that bag. Third down doesn't even matter. He comes in with a slide, gets probably a little lucky from the field goal unit. And Chuck Sevens got a 14-3 lead as we go into the third round. Jamie got some catching up to do. Here we go. First down from Jamie. Bounces and actually bounces in for a 6-point touchdown. That's not going to happen too often. Most of the times you bounce onto the board, you're probably turning it over. And Jamie grabs 6 points and now will attempt his extra point. And the bag is good. 14-10, Jamie strikes back, and we go into the bottom of the third round with Chuck Sevens leading 14-10. CornholeKings.com, American Bag Football. Chuck Sevens first down looks like a 6-point banger. The ref making the call, says he's got 2 tips in the end zone, but he is not over the back white line, closest to the field goal unit. And Chuck Sevens misses the extra point, grabs the 6 points, and takes a commanding 20-10 lead. And we got Jamie stepping up now in the top of the fourth round. Jamie's first down lands on a turnover, and come get your bag, get your 0. And next possession. Jamie's bags come in at about 68 knots. You know, he puts a little pepper behind it. Chuck Sevens first back looks like possible 6 points again. And the ref says it's a touchdown. 6 points for Chuck Sevens. And he will step up for the extra point. And it's missed. But Chuck Sevens, 26-10. 4 touchdowns to start off the game. I actually never seen 2 6s in a row. And I've seen about 100 to 200 games in this league. Jamie will start off now in the top of the 5th round. First back deep, second down, short. And third down, off the board. Opportunity. Bag is up, bag is short. This is a 12-round game, little tip from somebody who's played many, many games. You do not want to go down more than 10, 13 points. It makes it very tough to come back. You're hoping to be on fire, and you're also hoping at the same time your opponent stops scoring. It's a lot to ask. You got to keep yourself in the game. You got to make it feel good. Chuck Devin thought it was in, almost a turnover, and he'll step up now for his field goal. Field goal's up, and the field goal is good. Chuck Devin dropping points in the first 5 possessions of the game with a 29-10 lead. Jamie better start peppering some bags in there and grabbing some points before this game is over. First down is deep. Second down. Off the board deep. Third down. Comes in with some extra sauce on it, and it's way off the board. Jamie will step up for his 4th down, 4th bag field goal opportunity. And let's see. The bag is up, and the bag is good. Grabs 3 points, 29-13. Chuck Devin still with a great advantage in this game, and if he just keeps the pace he's on, we can end this game probably in the 9th round. You got to win by 4 points or more in this game. The American Back Football League spread that pops up before the game is to let you know skill level and points that we think will be scored between both players. Very, very much like football. And Chuck Devin's 3rd down off the board. He will attempt his 2nd field goal today. And let's see what Chuck Devin's got. Field goal's up. Field goal's good. Chuck Devin's grabbing points in the first half every possession for a 32-13 lead as we go to halftime. And Jamie over there better start coming up with something. Talk to the coach on the sideline. Take a shot or something. I don't know. This game is getting out of control. First down rolls in. Second down. Fireball that goes deep off the board. And the 3rd down, way deep. Way deep. And Jamie will be attempting yet another field goal. Field goal's up. Field goal's no good. Chuck Devin retains the 32-13 lead, bottom of the 7th round. This game comes full custom, as you can see on the screen. Bunch of different looks, colors to pick through, different color bags, different color uprights. Chuck Devin throws the bag deep. And 3rd down from Chuck Devin. Off to the left. Devin will now be going for his 3rd consecutive field goal. And the bag is up, and the bag is good. Chuck Devin, 35-13, putting an absolute pounding on Jamie. And if I was Jamie, I would just be shooting now for respect and to keep this game somewhat within the realm of not being a complete ass whooping. And here we go to the top of the 8th round. Jamie with no answers for Chuck Devin's unbelievable start. Now, the game is still, nobody has cleared the 4-point margin after the 12th round. You just go round for round in overtime until somebody wins by 4 points or more. And Jamie's 3rd down is off the board. He'll be stepping up to get another field goal. Field goal's up. Field goal's no good. Chuck Devin, 35-13, going into the bottom of the 8th round. Chuck Devin's 1st down off the board. 2nd down, ooh, that one was up there. Deep off the board, 3rd down. And slides off the board. Chuck Devin going for his 4th field goal in a row. Bag is up. The bag is good. Chuck Devin came out here on fire with a nice little arm punch celebration. Not sure what that was, but it looked good. And Jamie's getting walloped. Completely walloped. Let's go. Top of the 9th round, Jamie almost rolls another bag after a turnover. And his 2nd down is peppered in there for 3 points. 38-16. Speed's not going to score you a lot of points. And Chuck Evans comes right back with another 7-point banner after 4 field goals in a row. Decides to put another 7 up and a 45-16 lead. Jamie is getting demolished. You might not be happy this game ends up on YouTube, but this game we give whooping and we receive whooping. And Jamie strikes back with a 7-point touchdown, making it 45-23. I'd have to imagine he was definitely due for a touchdown. And he gets a little closer to Chuck Evans as we go to the bottom of the 10th round. First bag off the board. Second down from Chuck Evans.
Nope.
No good. Third down off the board. Chuck Evans with a complete game right now. And he shifts a little bit over for this field goal. And the field goes up and it hits the upright and is no good.
So far, we're to the right.
Chuck Evans gets no points, keeps the 45-23 lead, but the perfect game has ended. And for all those watching right now, the 200 games I've seen played, nobody has had a complete game, and nobody has scored a touchdown every round. Jamie comes in with an 80-yard touchdown. My bad, 80-yard field goal. Giving himself 3 points, which is no help to coming back against Chuck Evans. It's 45-26, bottom of the 11th round. And Chuck Evans first down off the board. Second down, wide to the right. And third down from Chuck Evans. It's a touchdown! 52-26. And this game is over. Chuck Evans came out putting up his A game today. That's an A game performance. Even if Jamie came out with typically what his A game would have been, Chuck Evans would have been really tough to stop in this game. Unless you were going back and forth point for point in that first quarter, where Chuck Evans walked out with 20 points. And Jamie will be shooting the last 2 seconds of the game. It is the top of the 12th. If you're a cornhole fan and you like football, one game you play of this, and you are hooked, completely hooked. Jamie's second down, almost a 6-point touchdown in 7, but walks away with nothing. Third down,
going for the game of a lifetime. See if he can keep it up.
Last shot for Jamie. We'll end this game with a field goal opportunity, and it's deep.
Playing against yourself now.
So Jamie walks away with 26
Playing against
points.
yourself. Don't get rattled.
And Chuck Evans with a chance to get 55 to 59 points. Let's see if he can end the game on a good note with only 1-0 for his possession for the 12-round game. And first bag is deep. Second down bag. And it's in for 3. 73-yard field goal. Grabs the 3 points. A 55-26 lead. Game is over. And if you took Chuck Evans, you won your money. Let's put it that way. Chuck Evans came out swinging. Jamie got bamboozled. And let's see if Jamie comes back next game against Ragusa to put up a better performance. Chuck Evans, Jamie, American Bag Football, Cornhole Kings, and we're out.